And that's the first thing you must make sure you're doing. The next thing you must make sure you're doing is that you are making them an offer that they can consider. And that's what takes you to the second level of consideration.
I hear you.
All right. Okay. So I'm audible. Thank you. So that's to show that I can be heard. All right. So what I'm going to be discussing today is how you can make sales online. I can sell anything online. You see, I don't want you guys to introduce yourself because of time. I have less than 30 minutes in this webinar. So I want to make sure that every minute counts. It's 9 o'clock and I'm starting right away. So it is important that everyone today can sell online. So I'm not going to be doing your normal webinar. Sorry for that. But I'm going to be making sure that as much as possible, everyone here knows what to do when it comes to selling online. Everyone here knows the basic rudiments or the basic thing they need to put in place when they want to sell online. So if this has been put in check, if this has been well understood, and if all these things that I'm going to be sharing with you today has been considered, makes it very easy to be able to sell online. So that is why I'm going to be sharing my screen with you. I believe you can see my screen as well. So if you can see my screen, let me know. Um, there are different strategies to be able to sell online. It's more or less like saying you have a shop, you have a physical location where you can sell your product online to a specific set of customers. You make sure that when you are picking that particular shop location, there's a strategy in selecting the location. You make sure that the kind of customers you want to sell to would be passing or would be able to come to that particular location with ease. I don't know if you get that. So it is important to have that same mindset or to put that same mindset into consideration when talking about selling online. So those are some of the major things I'll be sharing with you guys today. So welcome to those that are just joining in. I can see Akintoye Bose, I can see Dami Oyetola, I can see Oluwafemi, I can see PSD, I can see Wurola Francis. You're all welcome, as many people as possible that are joining in. And also please share this link with as many people as possible that you want to join in this webinar. Okay, without any further ado, my name is Akingbola Ezekiel and I'm a digital marketer. I'm a Facebook ad specialist, I'm an automation expert, and I'm a business development strategist as well. So what I do basically is that I look for opportunities online that opportunities, especially opportunities that most people don't consider. I look for them online and I invest in those opportunities and I try to teach people how to leverage on these opportunities to be able to make money online. So that's what I do basically. And today I'll be teaching you how you can sell anything online. All right. So the first thing you need to consider before starting to sell things online is that you need to make sure that there is a niche in mind. There is a niche in mind. And a niche is more or less like the smallest part of that area that you have passion for, that you think is profitable, that you think you want to start selling something. So don't forget, we are talking about selling something online. That means there has to be a product, there has to be a service that you are offering that you want to sell online. So once that is covered, then we are good to go. You must now define a specific niche you want to cover. Once you can decide the niche you want to cover, it makes it easier for you to be able to move forward in your journey to selling things online. So let me give you this illustration. I want to venture into sales of gadgets. That is a very broad niche. So gadget means that you are selling, you can sell phone accessories, you can sell computers, you can sell TVs, you can sell radios, you can sell different things. Now, Talking about a niche means that you want to specialize in just something out of all these different niches that you have available. So what do we do? What we need to do is to simply um, what we need to do is to simply make sure that we speak just one of all these. So let's say I want to specialize in selling of phones, or I want to specialize in this in the phone niche. Now that phone niche itself might even be broad. You might not have necessary capital or capacity as it is now to be able to invest into sales of phone. So let's say for instance a phone costs about 120,000, 150K, 200K, and you need to stock your shops or your store with as much as possible. So where do you get such money from? I'm talking about this from a general perspective now. So you need to make sure that you have a niche. So now how does that niche comes into play? The next thing you need to make sure you are considering is that you can pick, for instance, I want to focus on phone accessories. If you are considering phone accessories, it makes it very easy. So you are talking about, please mute yourself if you are just joining us. You're talking about phone accessories. It means that you can invest in just sales of phone accessories. It means I can talk about selling phone chargers. I can talk about selling phone batteries. I can talk about selling earpiece. That is what we mean by a niche. A niche refers to that smallest part of your business that you can do. So once you select a niche, and I'll show you how you can do that, you must consider the importance of those niche selection because it makes it easier for you to start. Do you understand? You don't have to think too much when you have a niche you are focusing on. Do you understand? So let's move to the next point. I've talked about niche. So how do you find your niche? Before you start selling online, you need to find your niche. What is that area that you want to focus on? Now, niche must there are three things that must surround your niche. There must be something you are passionate about, that is profitable, and you have the necessary requisite knowledge about. You cannot be passionate about something and you don't have the necessary knowledge, though it might be profitable. Then what you need to do is go and get the knowledge and then start pick that niche and then start making money from it online. Do you understand? So another thing is that you cannot see an area that is very profitable and you might not be passionate about it and you might not have knowledge about it. But the truth is that you can build passion for something because it is profitable, especially the fact that everybody is looking for money. I want to believe everybody here is interested in making more extra as much extra income as possible to whatever they are making right now. So you must be able to build you must make sure that your niche is built or revolving around these three things. Your niche must be profitable. There must be chances of making money in your niche. If there is no chances of making money in your niche, then you have to stop and then consider other options. So passion alone is not all you need. Passion is good for what you're doing, but you must make sure that you have necessary knowledge and most importantly that thing you are doing is profitable. If it is profitable, then you are good to go. Let's move to the I believe I'm making a lot of sense and I believe you can still hear me. No, now the next thing you need to do is to select a particular product. Now, I'll be giving examples and I'll be asking questions where I'll be getting response from you all. When you select a product allow you to be able before you even select the product. Now you need to make sure that you have your market analysis done. Now I don't want to talk too much English. We'll be going into the practical session. So you must understand what the customer needs. Whatever you want to sell online must be what people need online. You cannot sell what people don't need online and expect to make sales. You cannot create a barbering salon in an environment where nobody cuts their hair and expect to make sales. It doesn't work or it won't work. So there must be a market research, market analysis done. Please mute your mic if you are just joining us. Market analysis done if you want to make the requisite sales that is necessary. So you must make sure that you do market analysis. Market analysis means that you check social media platform. Now that will relate with point number three. That's evaluating competition. So you go to the online platforms, social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, other social media platforms, and check for what is currently working now. Once you can determine what is working now, then you'll be able to know what you want to sell. In fact, that can even drive you to picking or selecting a particular niche. People are making money online, and that's the truth. People make money online. You don't have to be into Yahoo. You don't have to be into Ponzi schemes. You don't have to do multi-level marketing, or what's it called. There are different very straightforward methods. I'm not saying some MLM is not a straightforward method of making money, but just get me. The point is that there are genuine means of making money online, and people are cashing out every day. So the reason, or what makes the difference between you right now and those who are cashing out every day, is the knowledge you have currently. In fact, the scripture says that my people perish because of lack of knowledge. So what differentiates you and those perishing is knowledge. What differentiates you between you and those making it is knowledge. So knowledge is basic and fundamental. So you need to carry out market analysis, know what is working right now. Now, one of the major platforms I will advise you to go for is on your writing pad, type this or write this out: askthepublic.com. Askthepublic.com. It is very easy to know. In subsequent days, I'll create a video for that and I'll share it on this particular group that we are currently, and then I will show you how to navigate through the platform. But if not, go do your due diligence and check for the platform. The platform will show you things that are trending. So you might not know what you want to even sell. You might not know. Let me relate this with me now. When I started online, I didn't know where I want to focus on. I am always enthusiastic about making sales online, doing things online, making money online. So I've been into different, I've tried to explore different opportunities. Do you understand? So now in that journey, I decided to focus on something, and I came across digital marketing. I decided to focus on something. Now, due to that research, when you know what is available, it allows you to be able to create, or it allows you to design your life in that aspect. So you need to know what is obtainable online. What are those things that people can do online? Knowledge is important. So askthepublic.com. If you have done that, please let me know in the chat box. Comment on the chat box if you have jotted it down. Ask the public. And if you are already aware of this platform, let me also know. Askthepublic.com. Askthepublic.com. Search for something related. So let me just give you a quick preview of that. Go to your browser, then type in ask the public, the public, the public.com. So once you do that, then you would see you will see the first option that comes in is going to be the option. But if you put .com, it will show you the page that you are supposed to be in. So once it show you the page, the next thing you want to do is to be able to ask a question. So you must put in a keyword. So let's say you are interested in tech. So you can search for tech. Once you search for tech, it will show you options relevant to tech. Do you understand? It show you different questions that people are asking related to tech. And listen to me, before you can make money online, there must be questions, problems you are ready to solve. There must be questions and problem you must be ready and willing to solve. If there is no problem to solve, then there is no money to be made. So what you do now, what made me came up with this topic, how to sell anything online, is because I've done a research and I know that people want to learn how to sell things online. Now, this is an organic event. I didn't spend any money online. I just send message to my contact, and I believe most people want to see this video later on. So it is important that you are answering a particular question, you are solving a particular problem, you are making sure that people are getting value for a particular need that they have. If you are not meeting a particular need, there is no way you can make money online. So you must be ready to answer questions that people are asking. And that's why I'm using that platform, askthepublic.com. I must make sure that the product you are selecting is profitable. That product needs to be profitable. If that product is not profitable, then don't start. There are people that have already started and they see that they've seen that it's not going to work, so they decide to stop. So if that is if whatever product you are selecting is not going to be profitable, don't start. All right, let's go to the next slide. I'm already rounding up. So if you are just joining us, you might be coming late because what I want to do today is that I want to get people ask me questions and I can attend to those questions. I have like 10 minutes and I'll be rounding up. Okay. The next thing you need to do once you have deciphered and you have solved the problem of selecting a niche, you've gone to online to make research, you've searched for your niche, you've used the ask the public, and you've seen questions that people are asking, and you've gotten the necessary knowledge, you've gotten necessary passion, you've seen that this particular thing is profitable. After you have selected your niche, the next thing you need to do is to create or design a workable sales funnel. And this way I'll be expanding on. When you have a sales funnel that is workable or reliable, then it makes it easier for you to start monetizing whatever you are doing. Once you select a an online platform you are ready to use, you've selected, for instance, Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, then you can move on to sales funnel strategies. So before we even go into sales funnel strategy, let me expand on this. You must select a social media platform that will work for you. Not everyone, it's not everybody that Instagram will work for. Please, that your brother or your sister or your mentor is using Instagram for their own platform, it doesn't mean 100% that Instagram is going to work for you. Personally, what works for my business is YouTube. I get about 80% of leads from YouTube because I am going to YouTube to answer the questions that people are asking. So it makes them easier for them to reach out to me because I have built authority. Do you understand? And when they come to me on YouTube, it makes it easier for them to be able to convert and make purchase or whatever product or services I'm offering to them. Most of you here on this platform have known me through YouTube. Do you understand? So get a platform that works for you. You have YouTube. Some of you, Facebook works for you, and you have already built, you have thousands of followers on Facebook. Get to start selling a product on that particular platform. Some of you, Twitter work for you. You tweet every day and you have so many people following you on Twitter. Get to create a product that can sell on Twitter. Some of you, Instagram works for you. You have a lot of followings on Instagram. You have a lot of people watching your content and getting blessed by your content, as the case may be. But you don't have a product you are selling. So this is how you make sales online. You need to have a product or a service you are rendering. There are different factors to consider when you are selecting a platform, and some of these factors include uh, what platform works for you. Go and check what people are doing. Go on Instagram, check for mentors, follow people, check on YouTube, make research, follow people. Now, when I started on the digital space, I watched, I can tell you as at then, I think 2018 or 17 or thereabout, I can tell you with confidence that I explored all the videos available on digital marketing on YouTube. Relevant, irrelevant, I kept digesting because then I didn't have any money to buy any course. So I decided to invest in those free content, decided to buy data. I started investing, watching videos overnight. The ones I needed to download, I had to download them, watch them over and over and over again. And then I became established as a digital marketer. So you need to make sure that you look for a platform that works for you to learn and then to build on. So now it's not possible for you to start digesting or select a platform that works for you and not be able to create content on that platform. It doesn't work that way. Do you understand? So the next thing I'll also be talking about is that you now need thereafter, after you've been able to work on a platform or select a platform that works for you, you must make sure that you oh, am I having network issues? Sorry. Some people are trying to join and they're having network issues. Okay. What's happening? Okay. So I'll continue, and then those people that are not able to join, they watch the recording. Is that okay? All right. So creating an e-commerce website or a personal brand website will be another advantage for you. It will be something that you will really that I think will work for you. The light. Is that okay? So the next thing you want to do now is to create the sales funnel strategy. Now the sales funnel strategy helps you very well. Is that okay? Sales funnel strategy is very crucial and important. When you have a sales funnel strategies already made, it allows you to be able to excel in your business. Your sales funnel strategies gives you authority. The sales funnel strategy allows you to be able to channel customers, channel people to different levels, and then make sales as much as possible. If what you are doing currently, what you now this is the way the online space works. First, you need to create awareness, and when you are creating awareness or you are attracting people, you are creating free content. Is that okay? When you are creating free content, when you are creating free content, it allows you to be able to attract the attention of everybody. Everybody gets to see you do what you know how to do best. Everybody gets to see you offering or delivering, solving the pain points that they're having. You are able to create content or create content that can affect or solve their problems. So that's what you do on the awareness level, and that's the first thing you must make sure you're doing. The next thing you must make sure you're doing is that you are making them an offer that they can consider, and that's what takes you to the second level of consideration. When you are making them an offer they cannot resist, you are giving them something that they would consider, then it means you are making an offer. Is that okay? You are making an offer. So that offer is crucial. That offer, once you're making the offer, I don't know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, kindly say yes, I can hear you. Okay. I don't know. I've been offline for a while. I don't know. The network went bad and all. Can you hear me now, everybody? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we
All
can hear
right.
you
Okay.
now.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Sorry. I think the network went off and we are ready to go. So I don't know if you heard everything I've been saying, but if you missed any part of it, don't worry. I'm recording the session. I'll upload it on YouTube and then share the link on the group so that I can enjoy whatever you have missed in the past. So let me continue. So the sales funnel, after you've created an awareness, see, if you don't create content online, then you are missing. If you don't have an Instagram account you are posting on at least 3 times a week, then you cannot make sales online. If you don't have a Facebook page or a Facebook account that you are constantly educating people on based on what you do, then you are missing it. So you can be thinking, oh, I am a shoemaker and I can't be making content online. Then you are missing it. If you go on Instagram, search for shoemakers online, you will see various content, people recording the process of creating or producing what they sell and then uploading it online. And then it gives this kind of joy of, and it gives this kind of happiness and this kind of fulfillment to the customers because they can see the from the process of you buying your product, the process of you selling the product, they are being carried along. So you're a fashion designer, for instance, you carry your customers from the journey of you making purchase of their of the clothes you're going to be using to the process of sewing, and they could see how meticulous you were. They could see or feel that touch of excellence. They could feel or see what you are going through. They could see you in the difficult time. So you are building that relationship. So once you're able to do that to the to the point whereby they can see the product, handle it, and feel it, then it makes it easier for them to be able to convert and bring in people to come and buy from you. You understand? So the next stage after awareness, so you need to start creating content. If you don't have an Instagram account now, please go and create one for yourself. Create an Instagram account, create a YouTube account, create a Facebook account. The truth is that you cannot be perfect or you cannot be 100% on all these platforms. So there are means that you can use to do that. Maybe in subsequent webinar, I'll be showing you how you can be omnipresent in all the different platforms. But meanwhile, once you create all these different platforms, try as much as possible to post at least 2 to 3 times weekly. Once you create awareness, what you do is that you are building authority. Please, if you see a doctor, take this illustration. If you see a doctor, Dr. A is someone who has treated people of cancer, and you have somebody in your family member that is recommending the person, and Dr. B is somebody you've not seen before, and even his appearance, he look quack, only that he offer his services at a cheaper rate, and the other person offer as a premium rate. Which one are you going to go for? Because you know that your life depends on it. I believe you'll be going for option A because you have a testimonial, you've seen the person work, and even though it's expensive, you don't want to risk your life with somebody who might end up killing you. I believe nobody wants to die here. So you would so when you create content, you build you make people feel you are professional. You see, when I started online, I started teaching what I'm learning immediately. You see, when I started learning Facebook ads, for instance, I started teaching immediately. I went ahead and created a Facebook account. Whatever I learned today, I teach it. You understand? Whatever I learn tomorrow, I teach it. So that way, I started building authority, and it allows me to expand. And the truth is that the more problem you can solve, the more knowledgeable you become. So when people saw that, oh, I love this person content, can this person solve this problem? They reach out to me in DM and be like, oh, this is the problem I am having. How can you help me out? So it now gives me more chances of getting access to different kind of problems that might be happening. In fact, sometimes I envisage problem relating to Facebook ads to an extent. Do you understand? I know the kind of problem that people are having. Mainly, I ask you send me a screenshot. I can almost tell what needs to be done to solve the problem because I put myself
Coming,
out
coming.
there. Please mute your mic. I put myself out there and I build
No.
authority. Build authority. If there's
Okay,
nothing
no
you're going to
worry.
get from today's strategy session, go build authority. And when you're building authority, make sure you're creating offer. Don't just be teaching people what you are doing. Oh, this thing is good. Come and learn how to do this. And after you have done that, you don't put an offer down. You don't tell them, okay, I'm having a training. Pay this amount to get access to this training, or pay whatever you can afford to get access to this training. I'm having a course or a product. Go buy this product. I'll be
There
giving
is
a
not water
50%
now.
discount. Please mute your mic. Who's there? Mute your mic. So you
Okay,
must make sure there's an
let's go
offer
out.
or a consideration that you have on ground that people can consider. Now they can make purchase. Once they make purchase, it is easier for them to be retained, and then they can be an advocate of your brand. I believe you have already gotten something today. So this is how to sell online. Now let me before I give you a conclusion or give you a summary. Now take note of this. You need to start selling something. You need to optimize product listing. That means you are creating a list of products that is optimizable. So you can take a screenshot of this, very important. Provide excellent customer service. When people come to you, make sure you deliver what they want. Don't give people what they order versus what they are getting. No, it won't work like that. You cannot give somebody a bad service today and expect them to come back tomorrow. It's not possible that you will not have some one or two mistakes or one or two issues with customers. It's possible, but make sure that you are excellent in your service delivery. And when there are issues, make sure you are able to handle them properly. Now, monitoring and improving sales performance. So you must keep track of sales. What sales did you make last month compared to what you are making this month? What strategy did you use last month compared to what the strategy you are using this month? So you must be able to make difference, get data, combine the data, and then make informed decisions from that. And the next thing is that you must be able to upsell and downsell. Now, bring this concept of upsell and downsell. This is what it means. It means that I'm selling a product that is costing $100, for instance. Now, that product costing $100 is my is a product that I'm selling. Now I still also have a product costing that cost about $500. That is upselling. So because people have bought my $100 product and they've gotten values from it, so the chances of getting them to convert and then that is to upsell them to buy my $500 product is very high. Downselling means that they bought my $100 product, and I
All
also
right.
have
Good night.
smaller
Take
products that is
care.
going to cost $50, $20, $10, that I'm very sure that these people, when they get access to this, they'll be able to buy. So that's down selling. So you must make sure you create higher ticket products and low ticket products for every product you are creating. If I have a Facebook ads course, I have an advanced Facebook ads course, and I have a beginner Facebook ad course. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So make sure this the concept might really apply to those who are interested in selling online product or virtual products, whatever the case is. But you can also apply this in selling your product. So somebody bought a shoe worth 10K from you. Know that that person can afford a 15K shoe. Advertise that product to the person, create an offer as around it. Tell the person you are going to get a shoe polish or something attached to it. You are selling glasses. Tell the person you are going to get a pack or a pouch or something attached to it. So that way you can create an upsell for those particular products. And finally, as I round up, build trust and confidence to get more referrals. You must build trust. If you are not building trust, trust is one of the foundation of selling online. If I don't trust you, I will not buy from you. And that is why people that are unaware of you, when they become aware of you, what they are trying to build is trust. People that you see their post online every day, what they are trying to do is build trust. When you keep seeing my content, you see my status every day. Oh, you see what I post. You've seen the kind of content I'm interested in. You might almost tell my values. You might almost tell what I'm going through because of what I'm posting. So we are building trust and connection. So that's the essence why you need to keep posting online. Do you understand? So once that is done, then finally you need to put in the right strategy. The right strategy will give you the right result. And the right strategy, let me recap now. The right strategy from the first point one is that you need to make sure that you have a niche. And how do you select a niche? You must select a niche around these three things: passion, knowledge, and profitability. In fact, seriously, if you have not gotten anything today, if there is something that you have not gotten today, if there's something you have gotten today, rather, make sure you get this your niche. In fact, take an hour after this class before you start doing other things and think about it. What niche can I select that surrounds my passion, that I'm interested in, that naturally when somebody wakes me up right now, I want to do, that I have knowledge on or I don't. So you can that means knowledge, the aspect of your niche that relates to knowledge can be learned. So you need to learn, invest in knowledge, and then it's profitable. Go carry your jotter, your diary, and start thinking about it and pick something. If you don't start today, then you cannot start. Tomorrow might be might be too late to start. Is that okay? So then the next thing, you select the product. Once you select the product, you choose an online platform. Choose YouTube, choose Facebook, choose Instagram. Select one that you want to focus on. Once you do that, then create a sales funnel strategy. You can take a screenshot of this on your phone or maybe write it down in your jotter. And once you do that, then you create a sales funnel strategy that will work for you. All right. So I believe you have been blessed. I'm not selling anything to you after this session. I just want to pour out my heart to as many people as possible. So I want to believe you've been blessed and you've really enjoyed what we have shared with you today. So if you have really enjoyed it, you can chat me up or connect with me on Facebook at Akingbola1. You can connect me on Instagram at 360 Second Media. I'll be dropping all these links on the group. You also connect with me on YouTube at Ezekiel Akingbola, and then WhatsApp with that phone number. I believe for you to have been in the group, then that means you've connected with me on WhatsApp. So save my contact, send me a DM. I'll save your contact as well, and then have a nice day. So if there's any question, so if you have any question, kindly unmute yourself, ask your question. If you need anything, any clarity on your business, something you are doing that you are finding difficult, and you just need somebody you can talk to, let's discuss that in this session. You understand? Let's discuss that now, and then let me know. All right. So I'm throwing it all out to you now. If you have any question, let me know, and so that we can talk about it. If you don't have any question, then I think this session will be done. Yes. Any question so far? All right. Lawrence, are you
All
there?
right. Hello.
Oh, hello, I can hear you. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Good evening, sir. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Actually, I've been following you around, and also I've been looking forward to like talk to you as well as this. I have two important issues in my life, and let's in my business rather. And the first thing was um uh I have a Facebook page that I've grown the page to about 11,000 followers.
Okay.
And the thing is, I was doing something on the page one day, and like I mistakenly placed an advertisement without me being paid for, and the advertisement account was with on another currency that I didn't even know, something AR something
Okay. Okay.
like that.
Okay.
And after the advertisement run, I tried to pay change the advertisement currency,
Okay.
like the account currency to naira to able to even make the payment and even settle everything. I couldn't, to
Okay.
the point the page was being disabled.
Wow. Okay.
and and after the page disabled, and my own Facebook account too as well also got
Been
disabled.
disabled. Wow.
So I reach out to Facebook. I try to talk to them and make an appeal, and they enable my Facebook account, and
Okay.
also that of my Facebook page as well. The restrictions they put on the Facebook page as well, they've been able to lift up all the restrictions, but they only held on to one restrictions, which the page won't be visible to anybody else
Mm.
again
Okay. Okay.
else
Okay.
again.
Okay.
And also, I won't be posting anymore on the page again.
So it's as good as useless.
Yes, so I don't know how I'm going to go about it.
Okay. So,
And
okay, please go ahead. Go ahead.
okay, the second thing is I have another page in which I want to use majorly for my business.
Okay.
I has an online marketplace where people buy courses and learn online and some stuff
Okay.
like that. So I wanted to venture into advertisement, like running adverts that can convert people, that can bring people to buy those courses
Okay.
because they already made courses which already been published on the website and
Okay.
stuff like that. So I wanted to venture into the advertisement, but I don't know how I'm
Strategy.
going to start, and the
Mm.
strategy as well. Thank you, sir. I don't know.
Okay. So let's talk about the first part. Talking about
All
your
right.
Facebook page. So don't forget, I
Yes.
asked you guys to go and create a Facebook page. If you don't have a Facebook page, kindly run. Like literally run. Go and create a Facebook page for your business in under your account. Make sure you do that. Once you do that, now, for instance, he's having issue with his Facebook page. Now, what you need, there are fundamental things you need to learn before you go ahead to create a Facebook page. See, Facebook are becoming very strict every day. They are becoming very strict when it comes to everything relating to Facebook page, Facebook business manager, Facebook ads manager. So they become strict every day because they have people who intrude um into their what's it called now, into their platforms. So that way they try to restrict as many accounts as possible whenever they see any you flaunting any of their rules. So what you can do now, thank God, go ahead and create a new page first. Do you understand? Go ahead and create a new page. Secondly, the problem I always have with Facebook is that once they restrict an account, you ask for a review and the review comes back negative, the chances of you getting that account or the page back is very slim. That's two. Then finally, maybe on a one-on-one basis, you come to my DM, let's talk. I might have to go through the account myself and see if there is any other option that is available for us to be able to salvage that particular page so that I can get your account back. But meanwhile, go ahead and create a new Facebook page that you can start using. Second, for the second question, running ads to your platform that you have created for to sell courses. Now, what you are doing, you are selling a virtual product. So selling virtual product means, and since you already have a website, then that's very beautiful. It makes it easier. All you need to do is make sure you carry out what we call Facebook integration and pixel installation. And what that we do is that it will create a kind of sync between your Facebook account and your website. so that whenever people come to your website, Facebook will keep the details of those people and then interact with those people. Do you understand? So that way, Facebook will be able to reach out to the right set of people that would need that particular product. Let's say you are teaching people how to build a website. Do you understand? And you are running an ad, lead generation ad. You want to generate lead for that particular platform. When you're generating lead for that particular platform, what you need to do now is that you are selecting personnel or qualities of people that are relevant to your product. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So people they must have interest in what you are doing before they can buy. And don't forget the sales funnel strategy I was trying to show you the other time. In the sales funnel strategy, I was saying that you need to make sure that you have your I was saying that you need to have awareness. So you will see when you go to Facebook and you click on what's it called now? I click on create new ad. You will see that there's a place where you have awareness. Do you see that? So go ahead, or traffic, go ahead and click on that and then create awareness for that product. Create a video showing people. Awareness ad is very cheap. You can be creating awareness for 1 naira per view. And before you know, you can generate up to 1 million view if you can spend 1 million naira. Do you understand? So it's cheaper to create an awareness campaign than to even sell. That way, some people can even convert from the awareness. So it's just a strategy that you need. Do you understand? So the strategy should be create awareness and get people to come into that particular funnel. That is by awareness. You can do a video content of the platform, the advantages, testimonial of people that have already gotten value from you. Once you do that, upload it and then run ads on it. Once you get people in, then since you have a website and you can filter, you can create custom audience of those people. So out of the 100 people that come in, at least you will get 10%. That is 10 people at least that will end up buying from you. So all you need is a strategy. You understand? So I don't know if that what I've said is clear and has been very helpful. If it has, let me know.
Yeah.
And then if
Yes,
there's any,
sir.
all right, okay, thank you. So we can still
And I
chat
will
in
also
the
come to,
DM. Yes.
yes, yes, I will come to your
All
DM
right. So we can
after
talk
this.
better and then establish something. So if you have any other question,
Right.
please let me know then so that we can round up. Any other person? Any other question? All right. I think we're good to go. So thank you everybody for joining in. Uh, God bless you. So we'll be seeing in subsequent. I'll try to do this as often as possible, maybe every week or every month. So thank you for joining, and please, I want you to share your reviews on the group now. As you are leaving this meeting, please share your review on the group. Thank you and God bless you. I hope I've been of value to you. God bless you all. All right, thank you,
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much, sir. Good
Yeah,
night,
you're
sir.
welcome. You're welcome.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
You're welcome. Thank you, Ura. Thank you, Lawson. Thank you, Oluwafemi. Thank you, PSD. God bless you. Thank you, BM Basic Store. I thank you, RB. God bless you. Take care.